How's it going, my Hbar family? Thank you for all your support. Anyone that's still here at this point, I just want to say shout out to you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. But let's take a look at, what's happening with Hbar. Exactly what we've discussed in our last update is happening. If you watch my update very carefully last night, I indicated that, we're noticing a little bit of a shift happening. And what I mean by that is, we were seeing the market really kind of pricing itself. We were seeing quite a bit of red across the market as of recording the update last night. And what my overall conclusion at that point was that, we're already seeing the market price itself, going into the FOMC meeting. And as the FOMC meeting has concluded today, we did not see a rate cut, which again, broader market was anticipating, but we did see the market actually starting to turn back into the green. So here we have it. Was that really the moment where, the market was kind of pricing itself? Seems like it was at this point, but obviously right now, Bitcoin is still not at the level where we want to see Bitcoin at. So we'll obviously keep you guys covered on that. Looking across the board, we're seeing pretty much, a lot of, 50-50 going on right now. Some coins up quite a bit, Sol coins up quite a bit right now, and they're feeling the love, which again is always nice to see. But yeah, if you're looking at the last 1 hour as of recording this update, the broader market is up right now. So hopefully, this momentum carries on. We'll keep you guys covered. The price of Hbar 14.8 cents, down about 1.8% in Bitcoin and USD. The valuation $6.25 billion, in the 24-hour trading volume at about $134 million. So one specific thing that we discussed with Hbar yesterday, again, we're going to see the importance of that and why it's really important to note that. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So starting off with the Bitcoin dominance index here, we're looking at about 64.89% as far as the dominance index is concerned. It has gone down compared to just the last few hours. You guys can really see we actually did see the dominance drop in, while Bitcoin is still ranging around $105,000. So is this really going to be a clear indication that Bitcoin could start heading up to the 106,600 in the next hours to come, and maybe retest that resistance once again? Because of course, if this is able to turn into support, I am projecting BTC to retest 109,000 and plus 110,000 around there, once again, which of course will be quite interesting. But you really want to have close eyes on BTC dominance, because you want to see Bitcoin dominance, pulling down. If it starts doing that and your BTC breaks out to 109, I do anticipate, we could actually see some double-digit gainers for a lot of coins across the market. If you're looking at Hbar, as I stated earlier in the update, we spoke about last night about a very, very important range. And at this point, if you follow my channel on a regular day-to-day basis, I give you guys regular daily updates on Hbar, and I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. This significant resistance, and we are below it. We're literally below it, and I spoke about a price yesterday with you guys, if you guys remember. I spoke about a certain price with you guys, to be looking out for, which was around the 14 cents mark. We came very, very close to it. We came to 14.36 cents. And, once again, really starting to show you guys the importance of that key support line, which of course is a resistance for us. Very, very important for us to reclaim back above, because if not, I still do believe, I know not a lot of people want to hear this, but, the 14 to 13.8 cents is a level to be looking out for in the immediate short term, based off of what we're looking. Of course, if Bitcoin pushes back up to 106,800, I am anticipating, the 109,000 to be retested. Hopefully the dominance pulls down. I think this will be great for a lot of altcoins, including Hbar, which could push us back up to this key resistance quite easily. It's not a crazy move towards the upside, but very, very important to be back above. So that's something that we don't want to be ignoring. Love you all. See you later in crypto, ZX, and peace out.